fondue from. I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that base till they heart go out.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Aces and the Ducks. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Jose Reyes, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 1-2. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Settling in now, Marlon Vasquez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
McCann.
The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose.
Fouled away. Bautista is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average. So meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he is in there. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and their runners at the corners now. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
To Thomas, they get them both, and the side is retired. Ready now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Ducks, the center fielders. Willie.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Guerrero is there, one away.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Monty Irvin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Tsuyoshi Shinjo. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he can't field it cleanly. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps Don Mattingly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Bob Gibson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Gibson.
Late that time for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's wide, 2-0. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. From the
Number
belt,
0.
kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it bare-handed for one. Relay to first in time, and just digging in, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Oh, no, he muffed it.
Reyes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Nope.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder, number
First pitch of the at-bat.
Marlin.
Ball one.
Okay.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. Hornsby on the grass, and the throw from shallow right in time. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tony.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Rodriguez.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Line to the right side. Guerrero is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hershiser.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Jose Bautista, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Softly hit out toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
Sandoval.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Brett has got it, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Vasquez waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Monty Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. Riding in once again, Tsuyoshi Shinjo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Guerrero racing back, and this will bang up against the wall. Shinjo is on his way home. He scores as they cut their deficit in half. It's a 2-1 game now. So striding in, George Brett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bautista is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Don Mattingly.
Leading off for Brooklyn, the first baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Stepping up now, Bob Gibson.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One and one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Digging in, Marlon Vasquez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Reyes is off at first with 2 away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 2-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Runners off for second. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And a ball 1-0. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. The 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The right fielder, number 19.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Flied out in his first at bat. So make him open. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Vasquez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, Brian.
Now here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. No hits to this point.
Robinson Cano.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bautista leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Big spot here. First and second. Two men gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Scooped up, and the two-out threat will not come to. Travis Hafner is going to come off the bench. In
the pinch hit, number 48.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Kenny Lofton will come on now and pinch run here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings. But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Monty Irvin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Guerrero has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Tsuyoshi Shinjo. He singled his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So
and both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Frank Thomas. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Vasquez is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now.
The third baseman,
stepping in, George Brett. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hector Neris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Don Mattingly will bat next.
The first baseman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Martinez.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one. Line drive to left. Irvin is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Thomas is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Marlon Vasquez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fouled off. Mattingly, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher.
Aroldis Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tony Gwynn is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Jose Bautista will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Matt Bush enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Bush is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. He's going. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it is not in time as Pudge able to turn back the clock and steal a base here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is after it, but this will land untouched. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Guerrero has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So stepping in, Monty Irvin.
Leading off.
He's set, and the pitch.
The left fielder.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Irvin.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Tsuyoshi Shinjo. A ball and no strikes.
Shinjo.
And a strike. To even the count. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Irvin aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in, George Brett is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Brett gets a hold of one to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 0.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Lifted in the air to center. Vasquez will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Mays is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Don Mattingly. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Encarnacion.
Ready with the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He's safe.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably